Oh, a lot to talk about in weather, so let's get you first to the change in time that's going to happen tonight. And of course, that affects our sunrise and sunset time. So let's start there. First, we're going to give you the bad news. Basically, it's going to be a little harder to get up in the morning. Here's why. We'll compare the sunrise times from this morning to tomorrow morning. All right, check out the difference. This morning, the sun rose at around 6:09 in the morning. Tomorrow, not until after 7 a.m. In fact, at 7:08 a.m. So yes, it'll stay darker longer, a little bit harder to get up. You may notice that more Monday morning if you're not planning on getting up early tomorrow, which is probably a good idea if you don't have to. Now, sunset times, this is what we like. Sunset time today was 5:44 in the afternoon. Tomorrow, 6:45. That will be nice to have around. And then we're talking about a potential storm next week. At this point, it could really be anything. A miss, I mean, we could get nothing. We could get rain, snow, or sleet. The energy for that storm is still over a whole United States away. Basically, it hasn't even made it onshore to the mainland of the U.S. yet, so it's going to be going through a lot of changes. That's why we really can't give you exact snow accumulation forecasts just yet. I mean, it could end up being all rain and we don't get any snow at all. We just don't quite know yet. We'll continue to keep track of the data as it comes into the Weather Center over the weekend and into next week. Right now, we take you outside. Not too bad still in Providence at 42 degrees. Gloucester 35, Westerly 42, New Bedford at 36. New Bedford right now seeing a wind out of the north at around 3 miles an hour. Those northerly winds will continue to pull in some cooler air. No precipitation showing up right now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12. As we head overnight through early tomorrow morning, there will be a slight chance of some snow showers, snow flurries, primarily across the south coast. I think most of us will actually miss those. Now, we could see something a little more significant into Monday morning. Not, a huge storm or anything, but perhaps a coating to an inch of snow. This would be on Monday morning during the commute, so we'll continue to update you on that situation if we have to make adjustments to that. It's not going to stick around for much of the day. In fact, by Monday afternoon, that light snow would be gone. So we widen out the view on the satellite picture. Here is that front, which will slowly sink across southern New England tonight. And not only will that trigger the chance of those snow flurries, but it will pull in much colder air. Now, overnight through tomorrow morning, temperatures falling into the 20s for most of us, 22 in Smithfield, around 25 Providence, 28 New Bedford. And then we only make the mid-30s, maybe a few upper 30s tomorrow, 34 by noontime, 37 by 3 in the afternoon. So unfortunately, although that's not too bad considering what we've experienced this winter, it's certainly about 20 to 25 degrees cooler than what we had today. So in the 7-day futurecast, again, on Monday morning, a coating to about an inch of snow as possible. We'll keep you updated on this situation. That won't be a big storm, and by the afternoon, it will be gone. And there is that Wednesday night into Thursday potential storm. One thing that has been rather consistent is the timing. So if the storm is a hit, it would be Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. That's what we're thinking right now, and that really hasn't changed over the past couple days. 7-day futurecast shows that temperatures in the 30s to end the week. Next weekend could be off to a decent start with a high temperature of 44 degrees on Saturday. So yes, it does get cooler tomorrow, Susan, but at least we get that nice 6:45 p.m. sunset. How about that?
Love it. So I'm not going to be running in the dark anymore.
Exactly. Exactly. Much better.
All right. Thanks so much, Pete.
Yep.
Coming up on Eyewitness News at 10, Providence